Look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, to him baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out. He's so good.
Why you all in my face, taking
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Detroit Lions. Greg Olsen ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards, a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
They'll throw on first down with Howard. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. Pickup of 46 yards.
Steelers first down. First and goal, Pittsburgh.
Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Jalen Warren.
And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Right to the air, here's Goff. On the run to the right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
What? 180! Hey, let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
And 10 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Goff. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but put the ball in harm's way.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
First down.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs, the ball carrier. Out of bounds
From the 43,
43-yard
here's
line.
second
1
and
yard
9.
gain. Brings up second and 9.
Williams in motion.
Super 66. Turbo set.
Throwing on second down. Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard
Goff
line.
gives it to Gibbs. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt.
A gain
From
of
the
2.
42-yard
Brings
line.
up
Here's second and 8. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
A 2-yard
A
loss on
tough
the
spot
play.
here. Third
It's third
and
11.
long.
180. Value 3. Value 3. Attack.
Now Goff. Now deep shot for Amon-Ra. He's got it. And he has taken down a big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. Lions ball to begin this second quarter as they go to work on first and goal.
Super 1. Super 1. We go. Hey,
Here's Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Here now, second down and goal.
we go tonight. 17. 17.
To throw is Goff. He puts it up, and it's caught. Khalif Raymond. Touchdown, Lions. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Howard to throw here on first down. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he will score. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers.
Chris Boswell.
Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Lions 7. Chris Boswell. to kick off
Boswell
for
now
Pittsburgh.
following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right
Lions take
at the
over first and
25-yard
10
line.
at their own 25-yard line.
Value. Attack.
He'll go play action with Goff. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver.
The 25-yard line.
It's second down. Now, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's caught. And he will take this one in. 74 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
To return is Kenneth Gainwell. Now an opening past the 30. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 43-yard line. To throw it on first down is Howard. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Chris Boswell.
Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first down, it's Goff. This pass complete to Raymond. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
That's good. 4 on Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
44-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment.
Black 20. We're good. We're good.
On second down, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchdown. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Howard. That's complete. Urban Austin.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Steelers.
Off the play fake, here's Howard. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. Well, they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Play action, it's Howard. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
13 yards on the play.
Pickup there of 13. That's a Steeler first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Howard back to the air one more time. That's out wide to Warren. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
First and goal.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Throwing again. Howard to the goal line and in. Jalen. And Warren, touchdown Pittsburgh.
Steelers.
That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. On for the extra point is Boswell. The kick is good. And the Steelers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First and 10 now from the 36.
Go, 12. Cut. Turbo.
Throwing, Goff. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
35-yard line.
We go tonight. 180.
Laporta in motion.
What's that?
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it third and 2.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. And that ball intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 23-yard line.
A run up the middle with Warren. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They're going to go play action with Howard. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
They'll run with Warren. And he's got another one. Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will extend this third quarter lead.
Lions 14. Chris Boswell to kick off.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Williams now to return. This will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Super one.
Laporta in motion.
180. Turbo set.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
40-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
On play action. Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. It is a huge play for Detroit. 59 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Second down throw for Goff. It is brought in the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit.
Touchdown, Lions.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone. Because as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They try again here. Second and 10.
At the 28-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Howard. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end. Here's a 3rd and 10. To throw is Howard. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Cut. 180.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
From the gun, it's Goff. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the two-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Howard to throw here on first down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Here's Williams on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Laporta in motion. On first and 10, here's Goff. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Goff hooking up with his tight end Laporta. They give the Lions the first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10.
Second down and 10.
Williams in motion.
Hey, 5.
Throwing on second down. Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this will be incomplete.
Intended for Jamison.
Everybody in that defensive huddle just continues to remind themselves, you know they're going to take shots. They're going to try to throw the ball over your head and see if they can generate a big play. So continue to defend it just like they did there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's going to let this one go deep. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
Look, Mike, the reality